Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again to help lift the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is Monday. It is the 28th of September in 2015. Namaste, everyone. Good morning. I am going to have a sip of my coffee. Nice long sip of that coffee. So, I'm going to get right into the reading this morning. Today is the first morning after our wonderful lunar eclipse last night. And the fourth of the Blood Moon series. Shuffling the red deck to see what energies want to pour through me into the cards for me to express to you today. Oh, the Four of Diamonds. Yay. Ooh, a Nine of Spades. Ooh. Let's shuffle the blue deck. See what that says. Four of Spades. And the Nine of Spades again. Ooh. Very serious energies today. Let's shuffle the animal oracles and see what they have to add. Wow, they're slippery. Okay, let's see what that is. Who's on the bottom? Ooh, porcupine. Who's at the top? Bat. These are two that either we've not seen them yet or very rarely that we see these two. Where are my glasses? I want to read. Porcupine. It says you may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. You defend yourself. Speak your true heart, speak your truth. You don't hurt anyone when you speak your truth. They may seem hurt at first, but you have to speak your truth in the kindest way possible. A bat, let's see what bat says. It says you have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. And yes, you do. Let's read the cards first, and then I want to read from the book what the animal oracles have to add. Four of Diamonds. This says that our foundation in the flow of abundance, we have put out our work, we've done our work, and the foundation is built. And Nine of Spades, this is the real world. Okay, this is the actual, tangible, real world is just bursting forth. It's putting out the earth itself, the earth, the tangible, real life, day-to-day stuff is really reaching for us today because we have that, it's like it's the 9, it's one extra electron, it's electrified, it's really putting it out there today. Now the spades is the world of the tangible, and the 9 of spades, so this is a very serious day. There's something very tangible in this going to come into the world today, and it may have to do with our finances. It may be that you know, you get that call from, hey, that position you were looking for is yours today. Very it's showing the real world really giving today. The real world is going to be giving today. We're going to have gifts and abundance from the real world, you know. in luck. Lucky gifts today coming from the real world. And then we have the 4 of spades, which is the real world, and it's showing that all our ducks are in a row in the real world. We've done our real work. So we've put the work in, we've put the effort in. And another 9 of, we have 2 9 of spades today. One, when it comes to our finances and our work, the world is really giving. And then when it comes to the actual practical things in this world, the earth, the world is giving again. So it's not just out into the ethers anymore. It's really into the, it's into the world. The world is giving today. Today is a day where, you know, real things, real tangible things. It's a day for very serious, tangible things today. Like, make sure your car has gas today. Make sure that the coffee pot is shut off before you go to work, and that the iron is shut off, and you didn't leave the gas on. Just the real world is just wanting us to double check, make sure everything is in a row, that we've done our real work though. It's almost like a sit back and let it come to you day. We have 2 flows. We have a flow of luck in the financial things wanting to come to us today, and we have a flow of the actual real tangible things wanting to come to us today. So I would say it's a very serious, I was going to say heavy, but heavy always sounds bad, so I'm not going to say heavy, but intense, real manifesting energies. Today we're going to actually probably see the actual fruits of all of the labor we've been doing, all of this meditation we've been doing, all of our accomplishments and our putting it out there, and all of our communication that we've been doing, which really these past couple months have been a lot of, I say work, but good work, love work, mind work, and today it's tangible. Today is the actual real world calling all of this into existence. Now, I'm very, very curious to read the animal oracles two new animal oracles, one that we don't see very often at all, if we've ever seen them, during the readings. And I'm going to read them straight from the book. Porcupine first. Porcupine. This porcupine trusts in the world. Individual, but unterritorial. She shares her dens, her favorite verdant pastures, and is rewarded with plenty. But when trust is broken, Porcupine defends herself fiercely with barbed quills, causing even Tiger to defer. I do remember reading this. Like Porcupine, share your bounty with others, be it material or emotional, and discover that it returns to you tenfold. Trust in others while not hesitating in defense, and you too will garner the respect that Porcupine commands and the happiness you deserve. Yes, exactly. Come from your true hearts, don't worry about it. Speak your truth, don't worry about it. Defend your position, don't worry about it. This is how I feel. And you know what? No, that's not right for me. And you will be respected for sticking to your guns, for walking the walk. Not just talking the talk, but actually walking the walk. Today is a walking the walk day. Look at all of the 9 of spades. I mean, the real world is really calling for that action today, for that sticking up for it, really being it, not thinking it, not just thinking it, but actually being it today. It is the manifest of destiny today. Let's see what Bat has to add. Where are you? Bat. Bat once crawled upon the earth, but she reached for the stars, and now she really can fly. If you have pulled Bat to guide you, you too can become anything you want. But remember, everything has its own period of gestation, and as you progress to your own limitless future, you must transcend failure and its attendant fear, that of striving again. With failure comes the knowledge that brings you ever nearer your heart's goal, until on the destined day you are reborn. Yes. So Bat is showing us that, yes, we may have been a little hesitant, and a little fearful of these great changes of the universe. You know, we always fear what we don't understand. But Bat has a sonar. You know, Bat navigates by putting it out there, and as it comes back, then Bat knows. See? And Bat is asking you to transcend the limits and really be that new creature. That new creature with a limitless future. You really have to forget the way things have ever been. Forget the way we were ever taught the world is, forget everything you know. The world we have stepped into now is a brand new world. And this brand new world, 9 of spades twice. Okay, this is the real world, just dying to give you everything. It really wants to give you everything. I mean, if you were ever going to probably, like, you know, we have the 4 of diamonds here, so it's like a nice stable security. I mean, you could like win the lottery today. You could just your business could all of a sudden show, wow, like a whole bunch of different clients just have all of a sudden noticed that you have this business, and it's security. It's the things you are doing in this world are real practical things. You've made an art project and it felt like nobody even looked at it, and then now all of a sudden people are noticing it. The things that you've already done in this world are going to draw to you your stability, and they're going to draw to you a practical enjoyment of the real tangible things in life. You know, fun, your dancing and love and the communion of wonderful people. So just enjoy this beautiful day, this wonderful magical day, where the reality, the tangible things have their own draw today, their own magic today. Stand up for yourself like Porcupine, and speak your truth and live your truth, and don't go where you don't want to go, and go where you want to go. See? Mwah. Namaste, everyone. I will see you in the morning.